Oh, we are rolling.
No,
okay.
this is the show now.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh, Christ, I forgot we had to do this. I was sitting at my computer listening to Enya.
All right. Sail away. God, those Pure Moods albums were real bangers.
You know me, I'm jock jams all the way. All the way.
I was about to say, I think I'm undiagnosed bipolar because I would go from Pure Moods to jock jams and back and forth and back and forth.
I'm glad we all have to share the same 3 jokes. We can't afford more.
We're going to get everything we can out of them before we try to return them to Walmart where we got them.
Are you sure you didn't use these? Oh, I'm positive. No. Positive.
It came in a box that was all crushed and had tire marks on it.
Something it's choking time? I don't know.
Welcome to Two Hotties and a Naughty, a podcast about life's little victories, hotties, and constant disappointments, naughties. Here are your hosts, Michael Beck, Hicks, and Dwight Slappe.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Two Hotties and a Naughty. I am Slice Hicks.
I'm Dwight Slappe.
And I'm Michael Beck.
And it's my turn to kick things off. So this week, I thought, you know what? Let's get a little fun. I'm gonna not do something food.
You haven't done food in a long time.
I haven't. I steered away from it. You know, I almost revisited it this time, but I said no. Give me one more week, then maybe I'll get back in that.
No,
food
I'm
gig.
the show's food guy now.
Ooh, I can't wait for that. But I am going to go back to entertainment, and I'm going to go with what's your hottest Pixar movie? Now, there's so many good options, and this was really hard for me to decide on. And, you know, it's a happy coincidence because it is National Hispanic Heritage Month, and the best Pixar movie, the hottest Pixar movie, is in fact Coco. That's right, Coco. For a number of elements, Coco is the best. Just the story itself is a fantastic story. Now, I don't know. Have you guys seen Coco?
Beck, what's your favorite part of Coco?
Not
Coco's
your dog.
The name of my poodle mix. They are not named in honor of the film. My favorite part of the movie Coco, which I have not seen, is, of course, at the end where everyone has the big family dance off and like grandma's dancing or abuela perhaps. Abuela's
You
dancing.
liar. You have seen this movie. Did you live this movie?
Wait,
Because
is there a big family dance off?
Does the dance-off decide who gets to leave the afterlife? Like, does the winner become alive again?
Wait, are they all
spoilers?
Dead? Oh my God.
I remember seeing dead people.
Yes, there are lots of dead people. So little Miguel, he ends up. I'm trying not to spoil too much because Beck, you need to watch this. It's a great movie. But yeah, he goes over his family. It's kind of like a mix between probably Footloose meets Beetlejuice meets a Pixar movie, staged in Mexico. And it's pretty magical. It's got a lot of great visual effects because it's based on, Day of the Dead and everything. And so he goes over to the land of the dead in the movie. And it's a whole family drama. So you had that aspect down. Great visuals. As you know, Pixar is really good about, creating pretty images, vibrant, and the color schemes and everything are just off the chain in this one. A lot of great, fantastical characters, skeletons, a lot of cool skeletons. If you like the candy skull art, they're great. They're great skeletons.
You guys like skeletons? They're cool, right?
Skeletons are rad. Love a good skull.
While Slice was describing the movie, I was of course reading about it and not listening to him.
Oh
And
yeah.
oh my god, the cynical joke I made about the movie ending in the family. I should be producing these fucking
You
things.
should.
My
Well,
god,
that's one of the things I was going to say is that, you know, to me, I'm usually pretty good about predicting outcomes of movies. This one, you know, for the most part. Now, when it got closer to the end, I was like, oh, I see where this is heading. But early on, characters are introduced, seem like very minor, inconsequential character. Nope. They play big roles later on. Not going to say too much, but it's a great movie. It's got great songs.
We're okay. I think we're okay to spoil it. The movie is what, like 10 years old at this point?
Well, but Beck hasn't seen it. If he had seen it, I would spoil it. But I want him to see it.
I just successfully guessed the end.
Well, okay. Okay. Anyway,
Based
there's a big
only on the
turn.
title.
You think someone else is someone. It's got a great big turn. A surprise.
We're not talking about a witch on a mountain that you grew up near. You can actually talk about this.
I just don't like spoilers, you know? But yeah, I mean, the guy, he thinks someone is his like great-grandpa. Wait, great-great-grandpa. Yeah. But he's not. Someone else is. Well, see, now I've really shittily talked about it. Sullivan, I need you to cut this out of it. I've really.
Oh my god!
This is all.
Does it turn out that Coco is his own grandfather? Is that
I've heard that song.
Is that the big twist?
Remember me. But it's a great movie. It's a great movie. It's better than, you know. Now I feel like a goon.
Well,
I don't know.
I have not seen Coco because I'm a 45-year-old man without children. So I was looking at the list here, and I'm horrified to discover that Tangled is not a Pixar movie.
Oh, no.
It is a separate computer-generated Disney movie. Like, why have Pixar if you're doing your own computer-generated movies?
Yep.
Tangled is a banger. Funny, heartfelt, beautiful. So looking at the list here, I'll go with the last one I saw, which is Up. Up's great.
Yeah, Up is a great one.
Up's emotional. And you know what? That fucking dog, Doug, hilarious. They should put that dog in other stuff. Doug's great.
Doug is great.
Yeah.
No, I like Kevin the bird, though.
Oh, Kevin the Bird's great. Is that who your son Kevin is named after?
It is, in fact. That is. Don't let my wife tell you it's named that Kevin. Don't let my wife tell you that Kevin, our son, is named after her dad. It was, in fact, Kevin the Bird. Just like Desmond, our other son, is not named after a Beatles song. He's, in fact, named after Desmond Hume from Lost. No matter what my wife says, those are where the notes came from.
I've been telling everyone that Kevin is named after former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. I guess I should.
And I thought he was named after Kevin Federline.
Well, I thought about that.
I'm just trying to think of important Kevins in your life, and that was the first one that popped up.
He was up there for a long time. And I did want to call him K-Fed Hicks, but didn't work out. That was too obvious.
That's how I will be referring to him as K-Fed Hicks till the end of time now.
I won't begrudge you. Autumn might, but not me.
Up, Christopher Plummer's in Up, right?
Yes.
Ed Asner.
Yes.
Right? These are respected actors who I appreciate. So I'll say Up. I think I saw Up in the theater. I was too old then. I don't know what I was doing.
I've seen Up twice. The second time was with my wife. My wife had a frustrating day at work, and she wanted to watch something just to sort of totally, just wipe her mind. And so I suggested, let's watch, a goofy animated movie. Up. I remember Up. Let's watch Up. I didn't quite remember that opening montage where the couple meets and falls in love and ages, and then the wife dies. And I look over to my wife, who I think I'm helping have a better day. And she's, of course, sobbing and angry at me.
Yep.
So
That's the part of the movie you forgot? If you wanted to erase Crystal's mind, why didn't you watch Men in Black?
or better, Men in Black 2, which erases everyone's mind.
See, it did such a good job. You forgot about Men in Black 3. So,
Oh, yeah. I don't think I knew about Men in Black 3. Oh, to say nothing of Men's in Black 4 through 8. All right. Well, so my Pixar movie god, someone has to get us out of this fucking segment.
Yeah.
So boys, let's travel back in time to the more innocent year of, I don't know, like 2009 or 2010. And remember your tragic single friend, Michael Beck, who was at home by himself and for some reason watching Wall-E. And I don't know why I was watching Wall-E, but I was sitting on my couch, I remember, in Huntington, West Virginia, on the weird sectional sofa I had, bawling at the opening like 15 minutes of Wall-E. Then, of course, getting depressed and angry with myself that I am sitting crying by myself at this children's movie with this robot just trying to find a way in this world by himself, cleaning up the mess. It's the best use of a Hello Dolly song you're ever going to see in a movie, including the film Hello Dolly. It's just really broke my little heart. And so Wall-E is my favorite Pixar movie because I have that really depressing memory of it.
no, droids will crawl into your heart and take hold. Star Wars learned this a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Like in those movies, I don't care about the people as long as the droids are okay.
Right. And especially if the droid doesn't even speak like a language I can understand.
Right.
If it's just beeps
Beep
and
boops.
boops.
Beep
Beep boops.
boops.
Oh, beep boops resonate right in my
beep
heartstrings here.
boops.
It's like, protect that little guy. Protect R2D2. Protect that BB-8.
Yes.
And
yeah,
the other ones.
Yeah, the other ones, whoever they are. I don't know.
yeah.
Topic number 2. You know, there are those buzzwords just going around the internet interwebs, the online, your AOL chat rooms. And one of those words is huge right now. It's Nepo baby. So I thought we should choose the hottiest Nepo baby. There are a lot to choose from. 2 things caused me to choose this week. One, I've watched several things with an actress, and now I have to look up her name because I'm ill prepared. But hey, could one of you comedians vamp for me really quick?
So anyways, I was watching a Pixar movie.
Yeah, which one was it?
It was a guy about a thing on a hill, and I don't know, you know.
Was it good? Anyway, I watched a couple of vehicles with Catherine Waterston in it recently, not knowing that she was Sam Waterston's daughter. I'm like, thank God the Waterston genes are strong. But that's not who I'm choosing.
I don't even know who this is.
You don't know who Sam Waterston is?
Well, I know who Sam is. I don't know who Catherine Waterston
He's
is.
the spokesman for Old Glory Insurance. It protects you and your family against robot attacks.
She's in Fantastic Beasts.
That's what I was just
right?
sitting there to say. Yeah, I saw her. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
But who I'm really choosing, my actual choice, is Nicholas Kim Coppola. Or as you may know him, Nick Cage. Number 1 Nepo baby, Nick Cage. Oscar winner, Nicolas Cage. I fell in love with him in Raising Arizona, and he's been delightful in so many things. He helped get me to The Rock. He had his face off that one time. he had an unfortunate encounter with some people on an island where he became, I believe, a Wicker Man. But I just love Nick Cage and everything he does. Horribly underrated performance in the movie Kick-Ass. And
Yes.
he's
Yeah.
great in that.
Which is a terrific film. Yeah.
But he's on like his third renaissance, I would say, Nick Cage.
Oh yeah.
And here's where I pull back the curtain and reveal why I really chose Nick Cage, because I became aware of a new project of his, and I would like to read the description of this movie. Nicolas Cage will star in The Carpenter's Son, an upcoming biblical horror film, which reimagines the childhood of Jesus from the apocryphal infancy gospel of Thomas. The film features a dark story of family hiding in Roman Egypt, where the boy, Jesus, rebels against his guardian, the carpenter, and begins to display inherent powers, becoming the target of horrors.
Is there anything
He's
that
about to
man
be in
can't
the
do?
greatest film ever made.
But I feel like we say this so many times, and yet he keeps raising the bar every time. Like The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, it's
No.
great. But I'm not being hyperbolic in saying this might make me religious.
Huh? If anybody could do it, Nick Cage would be the man.
If the Bible came in like comic books and Joseph was obviously Nick Cage the entire time, God,
Yep.
sign me up.
Yep. I'll convert today.
So what's your favorite part of this movie, guys? Do we think they've cast Jesus, so Slice Your Kids are out, I'm sorry.
The sequel.
So Nick Cage is playing Joseph,
The
the
carpenter.
adoptive father of Jesus.
Yes.
The carpenter. Okay. So they're not using which is what I was hoping initially. They're not using like creepy de-aging AI to turn Nick Cage into like a 12-year-old to play the boy Jesus in Egypt.
It's still in production. Maybe he's playing both roles.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Oh, what if Peter Sellers style? He's gonna play like 8 roles in the movie. He's gonna
He
be
could do it.
Pharaoh. He's gonna be Mary. He's gonna be some.
He could do it. He's the innkeeper. He's the donkey back there.
He's the North Star. He's everything.
He's the angel.
the River Nile.
No, Eddie Murphy plays the donkey. Contractually, he has to play donkey at everything.
Oh. That's true. He signed that. Yeah.
Oh,
But who
God,
could play the devil in this to battle against Nick Cage? If we had to cast the devil.
Oh.
and we're not allowed to cast Nick Cage also as the devil because he's
Let's
too busy
say-
playing Mary. Okay.
In this hypothetical make-believe world, Nick Cage is overworked in this production. I know it can't happen in real life, but for this thought exercise, he's overworked.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What
I
about
have
Pedro Pascal?
Well, he can't.
Well,
be
no,
in
they already did it.
everything.
They did it. Yeah,
What?
they did that thing together. He was on my brain.
no,
You're
and,
right.
and that's the wrong direction. I think
Yeah,
the
you're
right
right.
direction for the devil is somewhere like Helen Mirren.
Mhm.
I was going to say Timothy Chalamet.
I thought about
Oh,
that.
Okay.
I thought
all right.
Timothy
I like
Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet. Yeah.
I didn't know if I wanted to go that young though, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What
Oh,
about
no.
that kid with the weird teeth from Stranger Things?
Oh yeah, yeah. He
Yeah.
could do it. He could do it. Oh, what about one of those Skarsgård guys?
Well, okay, I guess.
Not the one
but
that
I'm
was
gonna be
Pennywise, but
I'm going to be confused every time one of them shows up on set. Like, which one are you? You're the one with the abs. You're the one with more abs. Okay.
Kevin Costner. There it is, Kevin Costner. Think about
Yeah.
it. Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A nice neutral, balance it out,
Kevin
Yeah.
Costner, but only in the guise of one of his characters from one of his baseball movies. Like, I only want him as Kevin Costner in, like, The Upside of Anger.
Right.
As
As long
the
as he's
devil.
as long as he's wearing a cup, I think he'll be a good devil.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, the carpenter's son knows how to work the groin in a fight. So like, the devil is gonna want crotch protection. Yeah.
If there's one thing Jesus knows for, it's to go for the dick.
Right? Hammer to the dick. That's it every time. That carpenter's mallet, it'll squash some nards just like anything.
Beck, do you have a favorite Nepo baby?
I was gonna say my Nepo baby cannot compete with this. First of all, because she's good and decent and pure, my hottiest Nepo baby is, of course, Rashida Jones, who is the daughter of Quincy Jones and Peggy Lipton. Quincy Jones, used to be very famous jazz musician, producer, composer, and her mother, Peggy Lipton, was a model and a TV star in the 60s and 70s, and was herself a Nepo baby. Her father was one of the owners of the Seattle Supersonics, and
not the
in
Lipton
ancient times.
tea people. Not the tea people, the Supersonics people.
I think they might be the same people. I don't know. Her father didn't have a very extensive Wikipedia page, so I really I'm sharing everything I know.
I love Rashida Jones. She's delightful in
great.
everything I've ever seen her in.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yeah, no. She is the best part of everything she's in, I think. Certainly the best thing in The Office, the best thing in Parks and Recreation, I think.
I mean, she's
Although
She's up there.
Ron
everybody's
Swanson.
doing heavy lifting on that show.
Yeah.
Have you watched Silo?
No, I have not. I've not heard of Silo. What is it?
It's again on our favorite streaming app, Apple TV, and it's based on a series of books. And it's a bunch of people that live in a silo, and she's in the first season. She's really good at it. Slice, please tell me about your Nepo baby.
Well,
Can it beat Rashida Jones?
Yes.
Oh,
Nick Cage, I don't know that Nick Cage was up there. I was debating between two people with mine, and I'm glad you chose Nick Cage, so it made my choice a lot easier because my choice, Lil Sean Astin, baby. Lil Sean Astin. The
Excellent.
son of Patty Duke and adopted son of John Astin, the original Gomez Addams.
Yeah.
That's right. But yes, man, freaking Samwise Gamgee, Rudy, Bob Newby from Stranger Things. I mean, he has had. I would give almost anything to have that freaking, filmography there. That resume. He has played so many great earnest characters that just the everyman. He nails it. It's just you can't help but root for him. So lovable, dating all the way back to the Goonies. Like little Mikey, I think that was his name in the Goonies. Yeah, Mikey. He was great. Just always so sincere. Great dude. And it's like one of those things like, there's a lot of Nepo babies where you're just like, okay, it's this one. Like Dakota Johnson. Ugh. It's
whatever.
like,
I love her. Don't you dare besmirch Dakota Johnson. Something about the aloofness and the hatred in her eyes. I don't know. I'm into it.
Well, that's for different reasons, not talent based. But yeah, like
I just want to be on record that I'm pro Dakota Johnson. Should it ever come up again?
I can only assume her father is a regular listener, so
right. Crockett and Tubbs are coming for me now. Done for. But yeah, like Sean Astin, and he doesn't shy away from it. He knows he's a Nepo baby. He says, hey, how did I get my start? Nepotism. It just But he's done so great, and he's earned everything out there. As far as after getting the first one's probably handed to him or whatever, but he does such a great job. Encino Man, there's another classic. Just maybe not as high as those other ones, but
Straight
it's
out of the
Sean
Library
Astin.
of Congress, Encino Man.
That's right, Encino Man, Pauly Shore. We bring Pauly Shore back, man. Bring him back.
I'm sure he's about to get the Congressional Medal of something.
Yeah. Congressional Medal of Wheezing the Juice.
He's about to get the Mark Twain Award for comedy any day now.
If only. Maybe that'll get this country back on track.
He gets it next year after Gallagher 2 gets it this year.
I'm sad for Pauly Shore that we just assume, well, yeah, obviously this guy is Donald Trump's favorite comedian. Like, I know nothing about, Pauly Shore might be a kindly, diligent social democrat, and
It's not Pauly's fault. I'm not saying that's his.
No.
Those are his politics. No. I'm saying he's a shitty comedian.
Oh, poor Pauly.
Well, in that case, I look forward to my many awards from the administration.
We got to keep checking our emails.
Right. Our ratings are going to go through the roof any day now.
So, boys, when you're sitting at home by yourself on your tragic sectional sofa, watching Wall-E, weeping, and also realizing that you're a 44-year-old man and all of the jobs are taken by Nepo babies and you just want to die, I want to know, what is the naughtiest junk food or comfort food you like to eat that just fills you with nothing but shame in those dark moments? And the correct answer is, of course, a Pizza Hut pizza. Yeah. I mean, we should probably just end the segment now because this is
Wrap it up.
Clearly the right answer. And I thought of this earlier today because my wife travels a fair bit for work in the autumn months, which means that when she goes away, I get to have Pizza Hut sometimes because obviously my wife is a normal human who wants to be respected and live in society, forbids Pizza Hut.
We're the normal ones back. We're the normal ones.
But oh my God, Coco and I are very much looking forward to our Pizza Hut pizza that I'm going to get as soon, like the first day she travels for her first conference this fall. I'm ordering that pizza and I'm gonna fucking eat it. And then go, oh my God, why did I eat Pizza Hut for the rest of the weekend?
What's your order? What's your go-to order?
Well, it varies. I always get some sort of pan pizza. Sometimes just cheese. Sometimes I like sausage and mushrooms. Sometimes I like pepperoni. Sometimes I'll get a Hawaiian pizza. I enjoy a Hawaiian pizza. I know not everyone does. Yeah, that's nothing too nuts. Sometimes this is weird. I won't order the pizza with banana peppers, but I might get a pepperoni pizza and then place some banana peppers on there because I don't want the banana peppers. I don't want the banana pepper juice permeating the whole pizza.
That's fair.
See, I'll do the opposite. Sometimes I'll order with banana peppers, eat some of it, but then yank them off because I just want a little hint. I just want a little hint of that banana pepper.
Oh, we are in the depths of depravity here. But also, now, what a great product for us to market on the show, banana pepper juice. There you go.
Now,
banana pepper juice, guys.
What do you think just in order to maybe not have to wait until the fall whenever she's traveling, maybe the two of you could establish like the Beck book it. And so if you read enough books, then Crystal will let you get Pizza Hut every so often. When you check the books off and you turn it in, then she's like, okay, Michael, looks like you've earned this one.
Oh,
Crystal will like it because she'll get to give you stickers, and she loves stickers.
That's true. She does love stickers. And making me do things. So
Maybe it's not even reading books. Maybe it's just doing chores around the house. This is it.
No, for the love of God, let's go back to the book thing.
You're in the new Lift It program.
Mow it, wash it, fold it, put it away, mop it.
Oh God. This is going to end up with some kind of hellscape where I'm out mowing the lawn with like an open book attached to my hat somehow, and it's going to be nightmarish.
With a pizza like hung in front of you that you're chasing with a lawnmower.
Oh, just always 2 more steps away. 2 more steps away.
Beck, if you ever want to test your boundaries, and that's what we're all about in this podcast, testing your boundaries, may I suggest the stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Hut?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to feel real bad.
Yes, horrible. Absolutely
real bad.
Horrible. But in the moment, when you take those bites, it's pure bliss. But 15 minutes later, you are going to feel like shit.
I hate to admit that within the last, 5 years, maybe 10 years, I have had a secret Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza, and I didn't like it. I thought it was gross.
No.
I thought that the cheese tasted weird in the stuffed crust.
You liked yourself too much that day.
Right, exactly. Really thought something of yourself on that day, buddy.
I'd spent the day watching empowering movies like Top Gun, and and that's the only empowering movie I can think of. So I was just watching Top Gun on a loop that day.
It was just the volleyball scene over and over and
That's
over
it.
again.
Come on, Iceman. Come on.
Slice. What is your most shameful comfort food?
Well, I love something just quick and easy that I can keep in the pantry, and it's not Vienna sausages this time, but close. Pork rinds. That's right. Daddy loves him some pork rinds. Just the name pork rinds alone is pretty off-putting if I'm being honest about it. It's like really points out what you're eating, but not too blunt. It's not like pork skin. Nope, pork rinds, like it's a fucking orange. But no, pork rinds, I do love them. Or also, once again, shout out to National Hispanic Heritage Month.
I was trying to get you there.
Chicharrones, baby. I love it. It's a much more fun thing to call them. Chicharrones. I love them. You can get them in your bag just from your local gas station, or restaurants a lot of time will get a little fancy. And it's not just a skin, but it's actually like pork belly, and it's fried till it's bubbling and crispy. Put some guacamole on there and really go to town. Those bad
that's
boys
a vegetable. I don't know.
Well,
put a vegetable,
but it's a very fatty. It's probably the most fatty vegetable they got out there. So
it also could be a fruit.
It's true.
Please,
That's
listeners,
true.
write in.
Please, yeah, let us know. Where do you stand? Yeah, but God, they're good, and and honestly, although feeling bad for yourself, it's not too bad when you look at like protein to calories and everything. But then you look at the sodium, and it's like, yep. My blood, this wedding ring's not coming off tomorrow because my fingers are going to be so swollen from eating this entire goddamn bag of pork rinds. Yeah, because once I pop, I just can't stop. Chicharrones.
This entire goddamn bag of pork rinds. That's one of my favorite things about the naughtiest comfort foods is when you get it and you go, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to eat all of this now. Like it's that
I've come too far.
All right. Well, yeah, this is the obligation. This is what has to happen here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I've gone over halfway through this bag. If I put this back at this point, someone's going to bitch about, well, who put this back with only like 5 crumbs left in here? Well, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah. Slice, goddamn it, why did you eat 75% of the pork rinds? If you eat 100% of the pork rinds, no one has to know. The listener is grateful to us, I would hope, for all of the health tips that we're giving them in this segment. Yeah.
Watch your sodium, guys. High blood pressure is no joke. So, just be mindful.
It is the silent killer.
Mm-hmm. Hypertension. Every time.
Well, no, not every time. Sometimes people are killed by like pianos falling from the sky in like a moving situation in front of a skyscraper.
Sometimes it's Vladimir Putin.
Sometimes it's an escalator that stops as you're starting to get on it. And boom, you just beef it right there. That's serious, guys.
Those Final Destination movies, like they have a lot of ways. I mean,
no, yeah, a million. Yep. I still won't drive behind a log truck.
Oh, I was behind one today.
Ooh.
Dangerous.
That's the worst.
Dangerous.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't. Anytime a truck is carrying anything, I don't want to be behind it.
Why do they even sell these trucks to people?
Right? Now that's a great question for a segment next week. Why the fuck are we still producing trucks and selling them to these dipshits? The Michael Beck saga.
That's a shirt of you getting in a pickup truck, tipping your cowboy hat that just says, I'm a dipshit. Also, you should ask Slice how his pickup truck is.
Right, yeah.
I've seen Slice's pickup truck. It's very cool. It's very cool.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why they sold it to this dipshit. Yeah,
yours is cool. You got one of the good ones.
I understand this is all very big talk from a man who proudly drives a 2018 hybrid RAV4. So,
how do we stop a bad dipshit with a truck? A good dipshit with a truck right here.
Man, that extra hauling capacity is nice, though. That's the thing. Yeah,
you get tons of Pizza Hut in that truck.
Exactly. What about you, Dwight?
Well, this is going to be I think mine is worse than Beck's. I think it is. Yeah. When I first moved to Huntington, West Virginia, into the greatest, shittiest apartments that ever were, the closest restaurant was an Arby's, a block away. And we had friends that worked at the Arby's and would load us up. If we ordered a regular sandwich, they would give us the big Montana amount of roast beef on the sandwich. And so this started a vicious cycle that I still repeat today, where I go to Arby's, get a plain roast beef sandwich, and then cover it in Buffalo Wild Wings mild sauce.
Remember this. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you're doing this. Yeah.
If you would ask my old roommate, Brian Barth, he would tell you that's all I ate. And that's not true. Sometimes I would make pepper or pigs in a blanket. And listen, we were very poor. But I hadn't done this in a while, but the Arby's near me is now selling 4 sandwiches for $10. And that is a bargain in this economy.
100%. Yep.
And I always got that buffalo sauce in the fridge. And, I don't drink or do hard drugs. So the kind of rush I get after 2 of those roast beef sandwiches covered in sauce is, I mean, it's like seeing God.
Well, yeah, Dwight, I think that's a stroke.
That's not even, that's like not even hypertension anymore. It's like ultraviolet tension. It's just crazy. It's nuclear tension.
I've seen colors you guys can't even imagine.
He went on a vision quest after this. Through the mountains of Montana, the big Montana, and the cheese rivers, Dwight found himself.
I've really grown. I don't get the curly fries anymore, and I pass on that cherry turnover. You know how hard it is to pass on that cherry turnover at Arby's?
You got a strong will. But not.
My one of my low-key favorite fast food things are the jalapeno poppers at Arby's. And they have that very weird, way too sugary, like berry sauce that comes with it that I don't like, but always try. You know, like the once every 3 years I go to Arby's.
Can we zag and become the ultra pro Arby's podcast?
I mean, they employ more people than the entire coal industry does now, so maybe. Good for the local economy, Arby's.
We've got the job.
You gotta watch out for that roast beef lung, though.
That's
I got some curly fry lodged in my upper intestine. No, I don't want to continue this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, listener.
If you're listening, Arby's, we just like your product, and we think you do good work, giving good, healthy meals to people, working people,
Absolutely.
people, and we appreciate what you do.
Yeah. I love horsey sauce. Horsey sauce is amazing. I could dip anything.
Love that
in
RBQ. No barbecue for me. It's all RBQ sauce.
And the name Arby's is a great pun. RB, which I didn't realize until I was, this was one of those things that, yeah, exactly. Yes.
I didn't realize till now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
You just blew my mind.
oh, that's right. Yes. We're now a show. Oh, gross. I lifted up my arms and have a pit stain there. I don't want that. All of it. Edit all of this out.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back.
All of this out. Edit
back,
all of this away.
No, you blew my mind. No.
Did you miss Beck's pit stains?
Yes. Their siren call will always bring me back.
I have to turn off the air when I record because the air is too loud. And of course, if I'm in unconditioned air for more than 30 seconds, I immediately break out into the Beck sweats.
Oh, please, Arby's, don't let the pit stains turn you away.
Right.
We're a good, very popular podcast that appreciates your support. I really like that orange dreamsicle shake you have too. It's great. It's good stuff.
Also, the Jamocha shake. Very exciting.
What don't they have?
Everything.
Do they have salads at Arby's? I don't think they have.
I don't know, but don't look it up. Just go through the drive-thru and ask.
Yes. Just ask for a nice Caesar salad. That's it. Maybe if you ask for a loaded Caesar salad, then they'll be like, oh, okay, I got you.
I think Arby's really has a niche here. That they can really move into Appalachia and into former coal fields with an Arby's / community garden. And I think that would be I think that would just be a wonderful addition.
I think that's great. Morrissey's been working closely with RFK Jr. They're both very worried about the health of West Virginia. So if we could get more Arby's in town, I think that would be great. Thanks for listening, everyone, especially you, Arby's.
We'll be waiting for those big tubs of horsey sauce to deliver at our door any day now. And we hope you have a great week.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Tell all your friends about us. Have a great afternoon. We love you.
Thank you for listening. This has been Two Hotties and a Naughty, a podcast about life's little victories and constant disappointments, as hosted by Michael Beck, Hicks, and Dwight Slappe. Editing and production by Michael Sullivan. Our theme is Handel's Entrance of the Queen of Sheba for Two Oboes, Strings, and Continuo Allegro, as performed by the Advent Chamber Orchestra. Crystal Howe speaking.